Hello everybody, my name is Leoname. It is December 28, 2011. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't gone to bed yet, and I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I know Christmas already passed, but I didn't get a chance to wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year, because New Year is just about around the corner. A few days ago I posted a video on housing customization, and this is an update to that video. This is what I've been working on the past few weeks. Here you can see a log cabin that I created, and that's my house. That's gonna be my house. And here is a custom mailbox that I created. This is not a preset model, it's actually custom made. The body of the mailbox is a crate that I stretched out and colored red. The post is also a crate that I colored black. And then the front of the mailbox is a window. And you can interact with the mailbox by pressing the triangle button on your controller. And the thing that I want to show you is furnish mode. So choose furnish. There's two different types of furnish mode. There's furniture and flooring. The first thing I want to show you is flooring. So when you do that, it warps you into the log cabin, which I know is kind of weird since you can already walk into the log cabin. But in order to get into furnish mode, that's how you do it. You interact with the mailbox. I'm not really sure why I chose a mailbox. I was thinking about different things. Like, I was thinking about having a character that you interact with, and he's like, hey, you want to go into furnish mode? And then you say yes or no, and whatever. I think a mailbox is cooler for some reason. There are a few things that you might notice. Number one, you can see my stalker mailbox following me into my house. Well, he's not really following me, he's just kind of stalking me. And you can interact with it, and there are a few things you can do here. You can reset the height of furniture. You could turn furnish mode off if you wish. And I'll show you that later. It's pretty cool. And you can exit the log cabin if you want to. Your choice. Another thing you might notice is that the floor is a little bit lower than it should be. You can see in front of the mailbox there's a piece of flooring that's a little bit higher. And you might also notice that the floor is ugly, nasty dirt. Ugh. It's just very ugly in here. It's not very homely. And the reason why it's not homely is because, well, there's no floor, it's just dirt. Ugly ass dirt. Okay, so in order to set down tiles, what you do is you go into your inventory, and hopefully you have these items in your inventory. There's 4 different flooring tiles that you can place on your floor. For now, I might make more floor tiles, but for now I only have 4. There's wooden panels, wooden tiles, wooden bricks, and a red carpeting. So in order to place them down, what you do is you select it and you choose use, and then a box appears, and what you can do then is control it by running into it like this. So now I'm controlling the box, and you can place it wherever you want. I'm gonna place it in the corner here, and I'm gonna press the circle button to exit out. The tiles are 3 by 3, so if you can imagine this. The tile starts from that corner and ends on this corner right here where my character is. 3 by 3, like this. You can't actually rotate it, unfortunately. Not really sure why you would want to rotate it anyways, because it's a square. But yeah, if you can imagine, it's like this. Okay, so if you want to see what it looks like, all you have to do is go to your mailbox, choose furnish mode, go to flooring, and turn that off. And when you turn it off, the floor appears. You can kind of see that the floor blinked a little bit, and that's I can fix that. There's something in the script that's making it blink. That's something I can definitely fix. But anyways, yeah, see, it's like 3 by 3. Here's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was thinking about making it smaller, like 2 by 2, or even just 1, but the problem is these events take up a ton of memory. A ton. So in order to make it so that it uses less memory, I had to make the tiles bigger, which I know is kind of ironic. See, because if I made them smaller, that would mean that you would need more events, and more events means more memory. But if you have one event that covers 9 blocks, like this one does, then you save a ton of memory. See, there's pros and cons here. The pro is that you cover more blocks using less memory, but the cons is that since it's 3 by 3, it would mean that the area of a house interior would have to be divisible by 9 because there are 9 blocks. This house interior just happens to be divisible by 9 because see, it's 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 9, 18. Oh shit. I'm terrible at math. 9, 18, 27, 36. Okay, so 36 blocks, that's divisible by 9. Okay. I'm gonna set down another tile. In order to do that, we have to go to furnish mode. So go to flooring, turn that on, and the floor turns back into that ugly gray box. I don't know if I already explained this, but the reason why it's a gray box is because you can't control buildings in RPG Maker 2. And I'm not really sure why. You can control objects, but you can't control buildings, and the floor tiles in RPG Maker 2 are considered buildings. And so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna place some more tiles. I'll place one in this corner here. Bricks. I do spend a lot of time talking. I do apologize if I talk too much. I know you guys just want to see results. You don't really care how this was made. Or maybe you do care if you play RPG Maker 2 and you use it. I was gonna make a tutorial on this, but I was hesitant because there's a lot of stuff involved. There's tons and tons and tons of scripts and tons of events. It's just a lot of work. But if anybody wants a tutorial, I'll be happy to make one. But keep in mind that if I do make a tutorial, it'll probably be hours long. My YouTube channel is eligible for videos longer than 15 minutes, so yay! So I can make hour-long videos now. So we got different tiles here. I'm gonna show you furniture mode. I'm gonna turn that on. When you turn furniture mode on, it turns the flooring furnish mode off. Does that make sense? And also, as you can notice, it makes the floor transparent and I'm able to walk through the floor. And I'll explain why I did that. The reason why I did that is because you can't place furniture on events, and these tile pieces are considered events. You can only place pieces of furniture on permanent flooring. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I had to do it this way. There are a total of 65 different pieces of furniture. So here's 12, here's 24, 36, 48, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65 different pieces of furniture. And you can place up to 6. I know 6 is not a lot, but I'm not done creating the game. So right now 6 is the most you can place. In the video that I posted a few days ago, 3 was the maximum, but I made it so that you can place 6. So I'm just going to choose one of these things. Table B. You can actually see the piece of furniture, unlike the floor. You couldn't see the floor when you were placing it. So you walk into it to control it. If you want to rotate it, here, let me zoom in. If you want to rotate it, you have to press the square button, and that rotates it like that. Press the circle button to exit out. And actually, the piece of furniture, I don't know if you can see this very clearly, but the piece of furniture is actually going into the floor. So in order to combat this problem, you can raise the height by pressing R3, and that makes it go right above the floor, just like that. And you can actually place pieces of furniture on the floor when there's no tiles set. Like, if there's just dirt, like bare dirt, you can still place furniture on the dirt. It's just, it's fine, you know. Let's see, what else? A ladder? So, again, the ladder is into the floor, so you press R3 to make it go up, just like that. Ladder. And you can raise the height like this. You can make it go up to 3 blocks high. That's the maximum. I can make it higher if I wanted to, but for now 3 blocks seems good enough. So there you go, 3 blocks high. It's a 3 block high ladder. And you can customize pretty much everything. Like, it's awesome. Here's a lamp. Why not? But of course, in order to place a piece of furniture, you have to have the item first. So you might actually have to find these items on your journey in the game, or you can purchase them from merchants if you want to. And place that on the table. And here's, well, bookshelf. Why not? Maybe I'll place it over here. Okay. I think that's 6. You got a table, lamp, bookcase, and 3 ladders. That's 6, which is the maximum you can place. I'm gonna change it to make it more... to make it less restrictive, because 6 is not a lot. I plan on making the maximum about 20. I think 20 is a good number. I think it would really depend on the size of the room. That's not... I mean, I don't think this will be the maximum size of the room in the final game, because you can actually upgrade your house. You start off with a small house, and then you can upgrade your house to bigger sizes. And this is just one of the sizes. This is a 6x6. Okay, so let's get out of furniture mode. So turn that off. Whoops. I'm not really sure why it does that. It says on off, and when you choose off, and then it gives you the option on off again. I'm not really sure why it does that, but okay, anyways, turn it off, and look at that. Oops, the bookcase is in the floor there. I forgot to edit the height. Okay, there we go. Now I can turn furniture mode off. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. This is not the end. I'm gonna have many more updates, and furniture is not going to be the only thing that you can customize. As you just saw, floors are also customizable. And oh yeah, I forgot a couple of things. Or not a couple of things. I forgot one thing. Let me go back into furniture mode. I forgot to mention this, but you see how the ladder is really tall? And let's say, for example, I want to get those ladders, but I just can't because they're too high up. You see how they're just way too high? I can't get them. So in order to fix this, what you have to do is you go to the mailbox and you choose Reset Height. And what that does is it places all of the pieces of furniture down onto the floor. So yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, there is something I'm forgetting. I wanted to say that, remember that farming tutorial that I made a long time ago? It was like 5 parts. There's 5 parts to it, and it teaches you how to farm. But one of the problems that I ran into was that you can't, what is it? You can't like plant anywhere on the map. You have to plant seeds in a fixed location. Remember that? Well, this furniture script that I created might actually fix that, so that you can plant seeds wherever you want using a vehicle. So yeah, I might redo the farming script. I might redo it and upload a video. And when the next time you see the farming video or whatever, you're gonna see it more dynamic. And yeah, I think I need to go to sleep now because it's late. And good night. Goodbye. See you later.